Action.
I love my morning water. Damn! It's vodka!
Okay, as great as Mr. Cargill's spitting was there, everything is better when you can slow it down and play it in slow motion. But not all slow motions are created the same, and with the DSLRs and Final Cut you have the ability to create glass smooth, so really smooth, slick looking slow motion. And it requires two steps. One is in the camera and one is in the editing, so let's have a look first at the camera. Okay, so this is the display on your DSLR camera, and what we're going to do is press menu, go to the tab where we have movie recording size. We're going to click that. And we're going to check which size we have. So normally you'd have your camera set to 1920 and 24 frames per second, and that'll record 1080p footage 24 frames per second, very much like a movie. But we want to set it to the other one, which gives us the 50 frames per second. Alright, so you need to make sure that that 50 frames per second one is clicked, and then we can take the footage. Okay, so now we're in our Final Cut Pro editing software. We've got some footage here that's been recorded at 50 frames per second, so I'm going to grab this one here. I'm going to go over to where I want the slow motion to start and use the blade tool. Blade that bit that I want to have in slow motion, click A to go back to the cursor. I'm going to click that part, so now I have that thing there that is that I'm going to change the timer of. I go over to this thing here, which is the retiming menu. I'm going to click that, and I'm going to choose this one here, automatic speed, which is going to make use of the 50 frames per second footage instead of playing it back at 24 frames. Alright. Okay, so now that I've done that, I can make that slower, and it will make use of those extra frames per second to give me smoother looking slow motion. Alright, so let's have a look at how that goes.
New Zealand natural. Vodka!